guys, this is Eli G. Brown / Eli G. Brony, and welcome to another classic LEGO Bionicle review. In this video, I'm going to show off as much as I can of the power pack that came out. I think it was a little around the beginning of 2002, actually. Not really sure. It was 2001 or 2002. But anyway, the Bionicle Power Pack was a pack that included a disc that contained 3 music tracks for Bionicle. I don't have that disc with me, but you should be able to find the music that was used in that disc on YouTube. Like maybe type in Bionicle music or Power Pack music, some sort of thing. You should be able to find it out there on YouTube. And what is also included in the pack is a McDonald's-style Matoran, or Mictoran as people have called them, and originally Tahunga, but Maori language lawsuit, as well as a Chrome Silver Hau, or I think it's called Kanohi Rua, which is the name of the mask that Toa Kaita Weruhi wore, only that was in the shape of a Miru, and this is in the shape of a Hau. Now I'm actually going to say that this is actually not the actual mask that came in that set, because the one that I had broke. So, and I should also point out that it would have been too expensive for me to get a new one, because these masks can go for about $22 or something on Bricklink, or wherever you are buying them from. So if you have one of these, good for you. But the one that I have here is actually a spray-painted white one with silver paint that almost gives a mirrory effect. It's not as good as an actual one, but this is the best that I have to represent that chrome-colored Hau. So there you go, right there. And most of all, in the set, we get Hafu here. Now, Hafu is a Poe Matoran. He's the same element of Matoran as Huki. He came from the Village of Stone. And he's pretty much the same basic 2001 Matoran style. Same basic arms, same basic head, same basic mask. Although it is a different shape, though it is a mask that we've seen before. We've seen it before on Turaga Whenua, and we also saw it on the Nui Rama, although those were all in different colors. So this is the first time that we get a black Ruru, which is a pretty good color, since it is in a color that you would not be able to get in the Bionicle mask packs, because in the Bionicle mask packs, the Toa masks would only appear in the colors of the mask that the Toa wear, and the same goes for the Turaga, so you would not get a Turaga mask in a Toa color, and hence why you would not be able to get this mask in that mask pack. You would only be able to get this mask in either this version or the next version of Hafu, the 2003 version, which we will talk about later. And he also includes a throwing disc, so I am going to point out that the actual one that is used is one that has a Hau on it, but I could only find one of those in my parts drawer. I have no idea where the other one is. The one that I was able to find, I put onto Jala, and I unfortunately was not able to find a US seller as of the time of the recording of this video that had a disc that had the Hau on it. So I unfortunately had to substitute that with a Miru. Maybe I will try to get a Hau one later if a seller from the US puts one out available on Bricklink, but for right now this is the mask that I've got. Okay, so pretty much the same function with the disc as with all of them. Just put it in there, and I think that you actually throw it like this. Yeah, that works out a lot better. I saw somebody on YouTube review these sets like after I recorded my review on it, and I saw they actually pulled the arm back to to draw the disc out, so that must have been why it wasn't working. So there you go. So that is about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.